Welcome back to Moto Next Now Bay, where we break down the hottest bikes with clarity and passion. Today we're diving into a bike that blends classic style with modern performance at the 2026 Yamaha XSR700, a neo-retro standard motorcycle that's fun, agile, and rooted in Yamaha's engineering heritage. Whether you're a weekend warrior, urban rider, or classic bike lover, this one's worth your attention. Let's get into it. Chapter 1: A History Concept A0:45A130. B-roll. Historical video, photos of classic Yamaha XS models. The XSR700 is part of Yamaha's Faster Sons philosophy, taking classic motorcycle aesthetics and pairing them with contemporary performance and technology. Think timeless lines, exposed mechanical beauty, and a rider-first design, but underneath it all, modern engineering that makes it actually fun to ride. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Yamaha doesn't reinvent the wheel here, instead, it perfects the balance between nostalgia and everyday usability. Chapter 2: Engine Performance A1:30. A4 o'clock. Animation, engine cutaways. Let's talk power. The 2026 XSR700 is powered by Yamaha's tried and true 689cc liquid-cooled Dock parallel twin engine at the same CP2 unit that's been celebrated in the Moto 7 lineup. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. At Macran. So what makes this engine special? 689cc CP2 engine with a 270-degree crankshaft, delivering a torquey, linear power band that feels alive from low RPM to the mid-range. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Power output around 73.4 horsepower and roughly 67 Nm of torque, giving you plenty of urge in everyday riding situations. IDRSS $1/2 PM. Motors. At the 278 degrees crank also produces a characterful exhaust note, a signature Yamaha sound that's both playful and composed. B-roll. Wide throttle city ride, highway cruising. In real-world riding, the XSR700's engine is smooth and predictable. It doesn't punch like a super sport bike, but that's by design, as this is a torque-rich, middleweight all-rounder. Yes, it pulls strongly out of town and handles highway speeds with confidence. Gearbox drive. Paired with the 6-speed transmission and a wet multiplate clutch, shifts are crisp and precise, ideal for both city weaving and casual touring. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Chapter 3: Chassis Handling A4:00. A6 o'clock. B-roll, cornering shots, slaloms, suspension close-ups. One of the biggest joys of the XSR700 is how it feels. With a lightweight diamond-type steel frame and a wet weight around 410 pounds, around 186 kilograms, it's easy to flick into corners and comfortable in traffic. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. AODRSS highlights. 41mm conventional fork plus monocross rear shock, tuned for an engaging balance between comfort and stability. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Michelin Road 5 tires offer excellent grip in a variety of conditions, letting you push with confidence. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Brakes. You get strong dual front discs, 298mm, and a rear disc, both with ABS for safety and control. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Handling notes. Riders often describe the handling as light and responsive, though some prefer customizing tire pressure and suspension settings for a sportier feel. But as stock, it's balanced and confidence-inspiring whether cruising or carving corners. Chapter 4: A Design Ergonomics A6:00. A830. B-roll, stylish angles, lights, silhouette, instrument close-ups. The XSR700's design is where it truly stands out. Yamaha blends modern components with vintage cues to create a neoclassic look. IDRSS $1/2. YamahaMotorsports.com. Key design elements. Retro-inspired bodywork with exposed aluminum, stitched seat details, and minimal fairing. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Modern LED lighting, including a round headlight and sleek indicators, marrying classic shapes with modern efficiency. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Round retro-styled LCD instrument that displays all the info you need while keeping that vintage vibe intact. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Upright ergonomics with a tall, wide handlebar and neutral foot controls make it comfortable for long rides and city commuting. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. B-roll, rider POV, cockpit tour. You sit relaxed, not too aggressive, not too laid back, and a 32.9-inch seat height makes it accessible to a wide range of riders. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Chapter 5 A unique selling points A8:38-1030. Text/graphics, USP bullets. Let's break down what makes the XSR700 unique, modern retro magic, a motorcycle that visually resonates with classic bikes but rides like something modern and capable. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. CP2 engine character. That 278° crank gives a unique torque feel and sound, engaging and charismatic. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Versatile performance, lightweight and punchy enough for twisty roads, stable enough for highways, and comfortable for urban commutes. Customization friendly. The XSR platform is ideal for personalized retro builds, a cafe racer, tracker, or custom street. Perfect for aftermarket culture. Value proposition starts at around $8,599 MSRP, plus destination, making it competitive in its class. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Chapter 6 A price market position. A10:30 A1130, B-roll, dealership walkthrough, on-screen price overlays. As of 2026, Yamaha lists the XSR700 starting at approximately $8,599 excluding taxes, fees, and dealer charges. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2. Yamaha Motorsports.com. Depending on your market and local taxes, expect variation, but in general, it sits comfortably in the mid-range segment for middleweight standards. You're getting classic style, modern tech, and refinement that's hard to beat at this price point. Conclusion. A11:30 A12 o'clock, B-roll, riding into sunset, cinematic shots. So, is the 2026 Yamaha XSR700 worth it? Absolutely, if you want a bike that's fun to ride, looks timeless, and doesn't break the bank. It's a perfect blend of style, performance, and everyday usability, and that's why it's a favorite among enthusiasts and newcomers alike. Ultra A12:08-1215, host on cam. Thanks for watching Moto. Next up, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and comment if you want more bike breakdowns like this. Ride safe, and catch you on the next one.